Alright guys, what is going on today? Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get into this video, I want to talk about my subscribers. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed so far. We are at 2,300 plus subs as of this time of recording. So thanks to everybody who subscribed so far. Now if you guys don't know, if you're a first time watcher, I do reviewing on anime and manga, and I talk about Naruto and Boruto, and I talk about other types of anime and manga too. I ask my viewers questions. On top of that, I respond back to some of their comments, and I talk about other topics that aren't usually talked about. So let's get this channel to grow, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like this video. So let's get on to the video. Now I want to talk about Kashin Koji's return and what Kashin Koji will do after his return. Now when Koji was fighting Ishiki, Koji got his left arm and left flank destroyed. So his whole left side was basically destroyed, and he said he couldn't feel his legs. So is this a foreshadowing saying that he will switch up to other robotic materials like similar to Ao? Because he does not look like somebody who does jutsus just like Sasuke with one hand. It looks like he may need two to activate certain type of jutsus. So for him being a cyborg, I think he will get a robotic body much easier than a regular human like Ao did. So he will get his left flank fixed along with his left arm, and he will probably be in a wheelchair unless he gets some cyborg legs. Unless somebody finds how to fix this guy, it's hard to say who will. Mainly Amato is the one that could fix him. So we know that Kashin Koji isn't dead after the Ishiki fight. He escaped in the mouth of one of his frogs and he disappeared. Now with Kashin Koji returning, I think Kashin Koji is going to return, and I think he is going to join Code. Now that goes with my theory from my last video where I talked about Boruto possibly joining Code, and once he joins Code to learn how to control his karma, Koji could possibly be there with Code. Now let me explain what I mean. Kashin Koji was betrayed by Amato, and everybody in New Kara basically hates Amato. If you look at Ida wants to kill Amato because he changed her and she can't feel love. Code wants to gouge out Amato's eyes to remove his limiters, and he wants to kill Amato because Amato basically betrayed Ishiki, and Code looks up to Ishiki. And then you have Koji. Koji was betrayed by Amato, and he was sent to his death to fight Jigen / Ishiki. So Koji may want revenge against Amato for that. Now you're probably wondering that Koji went down as a shinobi and he knew he was going to die during that fight. No, he did not. The reason he did not know he was going to die during that fight is because if you look at the manga panel, when he jumps off the walls of the village, he says that Naruto and Sasuke haven't returned and Jigen hasn't shown up to take Kawaki. So if Jigen didn't show up to Kawaki, then he knows that Jigen is weak. So he said himself that this is a perfect opportunity to take down Jigen. And then he shows up in front of Jigen and they start fighting. Now with Koji fighting Jigen, Koji thought he would win. If the guy knew he was going to die, he would not have shown up, alright? Koji is a ruthless type of person. This guy almost killed Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki if Boruto did not show the karma. He was literally gonna kill them. But because Boruto showed the karma, he showed signs of it, he let them off. When Sarada chases after Koji, Mitsuki stops her. And he tells Mitsuki that you're smart for stopping her. Otherwise, he would have killed them if she did attack him. And my man was gonna kill Konohamaru if Boruto did not activate the karma. And this guy killed Ao just moments after he was defeated. So Koji is a ruthless type of person. So if he knew he was going to die against Jigen, he would not have went to that fight. He thought he was going to win. Like I said, this guy is up there. Like, he's ruthless, so he probably thought he was going to win. He knew how to be a karma user. So when he fought Jigen, he knew how to go against this guy. He used all natural elements that Jigen's karma cannot absorb. But little did he know that Ishiki himself has the shrinking ability, where when Koji tried using his natural flames, the flames got shrunk and they were sent to a different dimension. So that's how he got played. He himself did not know of Ishiki's abilities. He knew Jigen's abilities, but not Ishiki's. So this guy was sent to his death by Amato because Amato wanted to remove the karma of Kawaki for unknown reasons, which we still do not know. And when Ishiki and Koji are talking, Ishiki makes fun of him, saying, "You thought you'd go down as a shinobi and fight as a shinobi." He's like, "You're nothing more than a tool for Amato," which is true. And then Ishiki tells him that both him and Koji were being used by Amato. And to Kashin Koji's surprise, he is shocked. Now, like I said, Koji is not a type of person who gets shocked that easily unless it's something important. Just like when Boruto's karma appeared, he was shocked. But other than that, this guy does not get shocked that easily. So when Ishiki told him that he was set up by Amato, this man was surprised. And at this point, Koji knew he was used up by Amato because he did not know he would be killed by Ishiki. So Kashin Koji was betrayed by Amato. He did not like the fact that he was betrayed by Amato. Even Ishiki himself says he's having a hard time accepting the truth that Amato betrayed him. So judging by that panel, I do feel that Kashin Koji does feel betrayed by Amato and he will want to get revenge on him. Even Amato himself said that he left Kashin Koji to his death. He knew this was a one-way mission, and when Naruto's like, let's save him, he didn't want to save him. We don't know what Amato's true motive is at that point. Because Naruto and them were right that if they went to Ishiki right now, they could have dealt with him right there. Instead, Amato told them to let Ishiki come to the village. It would have been better with Naruto, Sasuke, and Kashin Koji all fighting Jigen/Ishiki, but it didn't turn out that way. And now looking into the future with Kashin Koji returning, now there's a possibility that in Code's organization, somebody like Bug, for all we know, could be some sort of scientist where he may be able to fix Kashin Koji's body up. I mean, we know Bug's not a scientist or whatever. There could be somebody in this new Kara that could be a scientist similar to Amato who could possibly fix Koji's arm. Now, if Koji does join Code, then it will work out with Boruto leaving with Code, since Koji and Code will train Boruto on how to fight and everything. Koji knows about the karma and Code knows a lot about it. So it's possible that during the time skip part, if Boruto does leave, Koji will train him and Code will train him. Since it'll be a reference to Jiraiya and Naruto training, in this case, it'll be Kashin Koji and Boruto training. Also, he can teach Boruto new techniques, teach Boruto how to do chakra control, everything that Jiraiya had, even Sage Mode. For all we know, Kashin Koji could teach Boruto Sage Mode. So if Koji becomes a villain and it comes down to it, then it looks like Naruto may have to fight Kashin Koji. And he'll have to fight his teacher. But I think he will use Talk no Jutsu and maybe bring this guy back. But the only thing to look at is Kashin Koji is a ruthless person. If he almost killed the 7th Hokage's son, then I'm pretty sure he will probably do something to kill Naruto as well. Only time will tell, to be honest. But I feel Kashin Koji will return and he will join Code, or it's a possibility that Code finds him. He'll probably ask Ida where Kashin Koji is to get some information out of him and how to get into the village undetected. Now you're wondering why Code will allow Koji into his organization. The biggest thing is Koji could get in and out of the village without being detected. He was literally chilling in the village the whole time Kawaki was chilling in Naruto's house, and he was undetected, and they had Kara members inside the village, as we've seen the one guy come up to Koji's lookout. So Koji could get in the village and kidnap Amato before Amato could shut him down, because Amato can shut him down just like Delta. And Koji saw that too. He specifically saw that part where he said this is the shutdown procedure, where Amato shut down Delta when they were trying to leave for the Hidden Leaf village. So Amato will get into the house when Koji is sleeping or whatever and take this guy out before he can deactivate him and bring Amato back to Code, and then Code will use Amato and rip out his eyes or whatever to remove his limiters. That's how I see it happening, and that's why Code will allow Koji to join him, since it'll make his mission much easier to go in there, take Amato, and get his limiters removed, since that benefits Code. So this is what I think. Let me know what you guys think. This is all a theory. Nothing is confirmed. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos to come.